Hi, so this is a great question, and a very important question to ask. Uh, I am a career marketer and I start small businesses and startups all the time. And in the beginning, one of the first ventures, not the first, but one of the first ventures I got into was a excuse me, was a multi-level marketing scheme or uh, business proposition. Um, I would say that it is not a valid business proposition. It never has been. But before going into the why, I want to give some validation. You can still make large gains. You can make large gains. You can make money doing MLM stuff. Um, that being said, you can make big gains playing the lottery. You can make a career out of gambling. That being said, there are strategies that can make MLMs a viable business model, but are MLMs a viable business model on their own? No. They are distributed risk. So the people who start MLMs, they are the only one with guaranteed gains. No self-respecting business owner would ask somebody to buy into their who they wouldn't ask somebody to buy into their business and not give them any equity. So at the end of the day, like you're really just not just an unpaid salesman, but you are a low commission salesman, very low commission. I come from a sales family, and I remember my father telling me that no self respecting salesman would do MLM. And I thought it was some sort of stigma. And he eventually explained to me it's like, there's no way you can make a living off of those commissions. It's unsustainable. And there's no regions. It's like salesmen typically have dedicated regions. So at this point, an MLM is literally just selling to your friends for a very, very low commission. It rivals affiliate marketing commissions, but you have to pay all the costs and you have to buy all the stock. It's very unreasonable, but it does segue into getting people involved in business. You can luck out and get a good mentor in that, but at the end of the day, your reputation as a salesperson will be associated with it. MLMs are unpaid, low commission um, business opportunities that are really just you're a salesman that is unskilled and they are capitalizing on that. Um, I would say that there are much, much better opportunities out there than MLMs. But at the end of the day, if you're okay with putting a dent into your reputation, if you want to make that your career, go for it. But you will have to fund it for, 6 months to years before you start to see any progress. It takes a lot of cost to start to see any progress. It is much better to, self-educate on business. You can find stuff on YouTube, or you could go onto LinkedIn Learning and figure out, business strategies, business opportunities. You could use a platform like bizsteps.com and set up your ideas into viable, valid business propositions that you could propose to other people, lenders, investors, or, self-fund. There are much better options out there. So while MLM isn't a complete and utter fraud, it is targeted at people who know, just enough about sales and business to gain their trust, but um, it's for the owners of the MLM to make money and for everyone else to just kind of gain experience and for them to have a low risk option to find people who are naturally talented and gain a loyal following of those people, and everyone else is kind of left eating dirt.